Hello, I'm Elizabeth Vargas, and this is 2020 in Touch. Coming up Friday, an hour of the most baffling medical mysteries and how they've been solved. Here's a preview.
One of these beauty queens has a disturbing secret. So does this Hollywood stylist. It's a secret you wouldn't believe they have because they're so chic, so beautiful.
Hi, I'm Jenna Metz, and this is my first pageant.
It's a medical mystery Jenna Metz and Mandy Line live with every minute of the day. The uncontrollable urge to pull out their own hair, strand by strand.
When I'm super bored at home, I'll pull.
I literally have arguments with myself in my head. I'm like, stop pulling, stop pulling.
It's called trichotillomania, or trick for short. Dr. Nancy Kuthin heads a trichotillomania clinic in Boston.
Trichotillomania is such a medical mystery because we still know very little about the genetics and the biology of it.
Doctors used to think trick was a psychiatric illness, but the latest evidence suggests it has more in common with Tourette's syndrome, a neurological disorder marked by repetitive, involuntary movements or verbal outbursts called tics. Up to 11 million people in the U.S. suffer from trick, pulling out their own hair, eyebrows, even their eyelashes.
They may spend hours in front of a mirror in these very odd postures, trying to locate that one hair that they know is there, that they feel doesn't belong.
Trick can send sufferers, who are more often female than male, into a tailspin of isolation and depression because they literally cannot stop. We first met Mandy in 2002. She was always pretty and popular, a child model, homecoming queen, beauty pageant winner, and successful Hollywood stylist who made stars look good, all the while secretly pulling out her own eyebrows and hair. Then, in our original interview, she made the decision to go public with her secret, that she had trick. This is what she said to me then.
Tell me why you're crying.
Because you're sitting here interviewing this girl and you think like, she's one person and then all of a sudden I'm going to be someone else in about a minute.
Who will you become?
Me, but like what I think is the ugly version of me. Oh God, okay, just do it. Screw it. And there's my little bangs.
What do you feel like you're showing us?
It's like I'm naked. And this is all my damage from last night. So see how dark all this was? That's how this was. But now this is just back to
bald.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so funny. I was thinking how long ago this was, but I was watching the tape the other night, and that girl back then she cried. I mean, it was heartbreaking when I see it. I watched myself cry because she's so scared of what people were thinking after that interview, and I can say I'm a different person.
Mandy overnight became a role model for people with trick.
Women will come up to me and grab my hand, and I'm like, my little boy hated himself and he wanted to kill himself, and now he thinks he's okay, he thinks he's cool.
And Jenna, she reached out to Mandy as well. And with Mandy's example and encouragement, she took a deep breath and entered the Miss Kentucky pageant.
She was just like, oh my gosh, you should totally do it. You should totally do it. You can do it.
Jenna's going to be 10 times the lady I am. Jenna is skyrocketing already.
We hope you'll watch 2020 on the air for 2 special hours every Friday night in March. And keep checking out our webcasts and previews of upcoming stories posted online at abcnews.com. I'm Elizabeth Vargas. For all of us at 2020, we're in touch, so you be in touch.